Welcome to Sandwiches of History. Today from the up-to-date sandwich book of 1909, we're going to be making the Berlin sandwich. The interesting thing about this is it calls for Neufchâtel cheese, and that's a cheese that originated in France. And actually it was a mold-ripened cheese, but a dairyman here in New York, Bill Lawrence, in 1872, decided he wanted to try and replicate it, but added cream, and ended up with something more like cream cheese, which is how we know it today. So that's the version we're going to use. The Berlin sandwich. First thing we have to do is moisten chopped olives with mayonnaise. Doesn't say how much on either. I'm going to put that on the buttered bread. And yeah, I'm using the butt. Got to use the whole loaf. Then we're to spread the other side with the aforementioned Neufchâtel cheese. Okay, let's give this Berlin sandwich a go. It's not bad. If you've ever had a green olive and cream cheese sandwich, it's pretty much like this, only it has butter in it as well. Interestingly enough, the Neufchâtel is lower in fat than regular cream cheese. I don't know why we have to use mayonnaise, butter, and Neufchâtel, but here we are, 1909. I do want to plus it up a little. I'm going to add some of these fried Sichuan peppercorns that I've got. They're going to be bright, tingly, a little bit lemony. I think it's going to go well in here. Okay, let's give this Berlin sandwich plussed up with fried Sichuan peppercorns a go. And the Sichuan peppercorns have kind of like a floral note to them, almost citrusy, and a little bit of a tingling sensation. And it's going really well with the olives, going really well with the mayonnaise, and of course, the Neufchâtel cheese. All right, so the original Berlin sandwich, still don't know why it's called a Berlin sandwich. Even if you had used the French version of the Neufchâtel cheese, would have been tasty because it's going to be pretty neutral cheese. The olives are going to do a lot of the heavy lifting for flavor, but it was good. It was a little bit rich between the mayonnaise, the cheese, and the butter. I don't know, I'd give that like a 5.5 as a tea sandwich. I don't think that was meant to be lunch, but what do I know? Plus up with the fried Sichuan peppercorns. That's like a 6 tea sandwich. It's really nice. Brought some brightness and some tingling sensation. It's tasty. I like Sichuan peppercorns, and I thought it worked well with everything in there. Definitely going to finish that. Never going to make it again. All right. See you tomorrow.